Chun-Li. So Street Fighter is going to be on a bit of a hiatus for a while, and with that, Chun-Li's got to pay the bills. So we're going to be looking at Chun-Li making appearances in tons of versus games. Some of them may not be fighting games, but we're starting with SNK vs. Capcom Match of the Millennium. This is a Neo Geo Pocket Color fighting game, and while I have used Chun-Li in the Match of the Millennium video I did a couple years ago, it wasn't her story being told, it was Guile's story. So with this run, we do a proper Chun-Li solo, which is going to be a harder journey than, say, a tag or a team, but I believe we can do it. I believe that Chun-Li can go the distance in SNK vs. Capcom Match of the Millennium. So let's get this train wreck underway. In my previous SNK vs. Capcom run, I used Able Mode, which simplified a lot of the special moves into Direction button. We will not be using that this time around, just discretion. Just letting you know ahead of time. To let you know that this is going to be a dead serious run. We're using average, because it's the only way we're getting level 2 supers, and it's more familiar Street Fighter mechanics, like being able to dash and get your alpha-esque air block in. Hello, Chun-Li. Let's get into trouble together. So with Chun-Li, you get Fireball. It doesn't travel all the way through. You do get Axe Kick as well. You do get Tensho, get used to seeing that a lot. It's kind of, she's more based on her Street Fighter 2 version. But I wouldn't say it's entirely all the way. She has lightning legs. She has the air throw. She has typical Chun-Li garments and accessories. And most of these tools are going to be useful in getting us through this journey. I mean, the typical arcade mode run with typical arcade mooks isn't going to be difficult at all. That's our special level 2 that we would not be able to see if we picked, say, Rush mode, for example. Worth noting, there is no following up off of the level 2 version of that super. You can do it off level 1. Yeah, there's a little bit of air throw for you. Like, the Fireball has its purpose. It's not really going to win any fights, but it is going to be a nice little poke like you expect. Spinning Bird Kick can still be ducked. But Chun-Li's job in this game is to pester you in multiple directions. She does have a lot of her normal Street Fighter 2 normals. Like the flip kick. You you do have Kikosho as well. Admittedly, not gonna use it as much as Senret's. Like, it does make a nice reversal, but good luck seeing the opponent know what a wake-up reversal is. Like, Kikosho will get you out of a jam once in a while, but Senret's is more about the damage, it's more about the corner carry. She does have Hazan Tensho as well. She did use it in a few combos in a previous video. But with Chun-Li, you know what to expect. You're gonna get good buttons, you're gonna get worthwhile safe supers. I love that animation. It's converted so well into Neo Geo pixels. Oh, I should not have hesitated. That's what you get for backdashing. There we go. There's your getting out of a jam. I just find in my experience on the... As you get higher up the totem pole, you're less likely to... You are less likely to earn your reversals. Like, they better be on point, because if you're a second off, the CPU will recognize that you're doing a move and just super run frame 1. This is an SNK game, technically. I swear I've heard this My theme too many times. It is reused in the Fatal Fury game, it's reused in Mega Fighters R. I'm pretty sure it's this version note for note. It's the same theme, obviously, but I don't think it's been touched up. What are you taunting for? Have you seen the life bar? That's why you're taunting. Fair enough. However... It's worth noting, multiple lightning legs will get you meter. So just keep mashing on it from a distance. You'll build meter on whiff, no problem. So now we get to the Billy fight. This one is kind of a bit difficult. I wanted Andy and I got Billy. The 3 City of the Wolves fans wanting Andy on the base roster. Be like. So yeah, regardless of whether or not you fought that character on the arcade mode route, you fight them again for the rival fight, so... Also, Chun-Li is launching, like... I don't know, I don't know what's called at the top of my head. Yoso? Is down forward punch as opposed to down forward kick. Because that's being taken up by another normal. Taken up. Sexy and cop, implying there's not a fetish for police officers out there? Oh god, this is bringing back bad Fatal Fury 2 memories. Chun-Li could just go in, like... That isn't even getting into how good her standing B is. Oh yes, you can absolutely do that. Well, that was a mistake. Yeah, the devastation of level 2s cannot be understated. So we're having fun with our arcade mode experience. We're using Chun-Li to the best of her ability. We're having fun here. We're enjoying ourselves. That enjoyment is about to come to an end. These are 3 of the most lethal encounters, back to back to back. And in solo, it doesn't get much easier. We have the guards, which are 3 sets of SNK characters or 3 sets of Capcom characters. It depends on who you select. This is a KOF style team, so even as a solo character, you restore health in between your victories. That Kyo is probably the worst one, just because of how many good confirms he has. That's okay. Let me build. Nope. Too busy leaping around like a bullfrog. Like, I really can't play with my food here. Because that happens. Got it. Nice. Barely a scratch. Were but mere samples, not weird but mere samples. Well, Bison's probably a sample. He's got like 53 other bodies he could be using. Look at that six-pack. So that Iori you fought in the finals of the match of the Millennium Tournament, he's just sitting in the tube, waiting to be an annoying boss fight about 10-15 minutes from now. So this is not a KOF team battle, this is a tag team battle. And that has its own special perks. These two usually use average, which means they'll have a level 2 ready to go, because you gain meter as you're getting damaged. Okay, I want to take it easy, because now he's got level 2. Nope, this is not my round. Not my round. That's why it's not my round. I would really prefer to start with Bison first, honestly. His final Psycho Crusher is much deadlier than Geese's Raging Thunderstorm. Yeah, your Fireball is useless here. Geese's Reppuken is infinitely stronger and will blow right through it. Assuming he doesn't beat it clean on startup. Grab some popcorn, everybody. You're gonna be here for a while. This fight is notoriously a pain in the ass, and it's not even the worst fight. Really pulling teeth here. Right after one falls, the next immediately takes their place. Alright. I really would prefer to wait this out, because I know Final Psycho Crusher is waiting on Whiff. Worth a shot. I think I did much better than I thought on that run. Really, the level 2 is what scares me the most, because that can take about 60% of your health raw. and you need as much health as possible. Level 1 ain't no slouch either. There it goes. Geese is the problem. Geese is 100% the problem, because he has a better fireball, he has a lethal anti-air. Anti-air super, rather. I mean, not that Bison is a walk in the park, mind you. He'll be teleporting all over the place and pretty much denying all pressure. Yeah, I'm just trying to ease the seat back. Really prefer you not. I see that level 2. Yeah, there's no point in charging the fireball up. There's this, like, lunging attack he does, and I'm completely free to it. And if he's in your face, he'll be doing that 90% of the time. Hence, Geese is the problem. If he starts pressure, there is little you can reliably do to get him off you. Meanwhile, we can bully Bison to the corner. Until he teleports out. But until then, sucks. That was a waste of super. That's what I'm afraid of! He has his Alpha 3 final Psycho Crusher. Like I said, this is gonna take a while for various reasons. Both characters hit really fucking hard, and both characters have a bad case of SNK boss syndrome. On top of the oodles and oodles of health they get from being a tag team and being fighting game bosses. Not in the corner. Can't take advantage. Nope. Throwing is a myth. And unlike other Neo Geo games, there is no way to mitigate or overall debuff these bosses. No lower health, no infinite super, nothing like that. You are fighting this team raw. You're getting the full SNK vs. Capcom experience. I debated using teams for this run, but I think it would devalue the Chun-Li. And you don't want to do that. Unless I'm forced to. That's what I'm afraid of! Raging Lightning Storm. You get zapped once, say goodbye to half your health. Okay. Alright, Bison, I can't allow this. Too bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. When the supercharged, I saw my life flashing before my eyes. I'm lazy. You fight the Orochi Bloody Ori. So you know how good base Iori is. Here's wild Iori. I am trying to avoid jumping in this fight, but it becomes a pick-your-own poison. Do you want to get knocked out of the air by his DP, or do you want to get stuffed by his fireball? Neither are favorable options, mind you. This is why I kind of have to be tricky with my jumps. Like, try to bait it. If you're just gonna forward jump in his face, it ain't gonna end well, but... because he'll just keep tossing fireballs nonstop. So overall, I do have to close the gap somehow. And also, that combos. If you get scratched by a fireball even once, you leave yourself susceptible to getting hit by super, because that's how that works. And yeah, close-up super canceling off a fireball, commonplace in fighting games, not mid-screen. Yeah, this guy just has everything. I'm kind of glad this is Ryu's spot on the Capcom side and not Akuma. Yeah, I just gotta pressure him. As you can see, that's how much a level 2 does, because he has souped up health. Really, really enhancing the overall getting fucked by Iori experience. Last hit's like pulling teeth. Ah, yes! The anti-air super, my favorite. 60%. Might be even more. But if you get rocked by that level 2, just give up. You ain't bringing that back. Commence the banging of one's head against the wild Iori until he falls down twice. Really, he doesn't even need DP. His regular standing attack is enough of an anti-air. I can't. Oh my god, I just wish I had a little more time. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get for thinking I could trick him on Wake Up. Yeah, I can't. I can't jump, but I have to jump, because what's the option? Getting zoned out by Fireball that you can't negate? I mean, I know Chun-Li has incredible normals, but really, they can only take you so far. Thank you. No, I guess you're not falling for that. As I've said, grab some popcorn. This is going to take a bit. I swear to God, I'm mashing like a madman, just to get anything. This is the round where we hopefully burn his level 2. For all the good it will do us. He'll just get it right back as I'm smacking him. Oh, thank you! That is SNK vs. Capcom Match of the Millennium of the Chun-Ligacy done. What kind of laugh is that, geese? A little more self-respect. I followed you all the way to China in order to... So yeah, that is Chun-Li in SNK vs. Capcom Match of the Millennium. This is still a fun game overall, despite the head-pounding final fights of the arcade mode. Beyond one other thing that'll be shown off at the end of the credits that really irritates me, this game is still worth picking up for pennies on the dollar whenever it's available. with the Nintendo Switch version, with the PC version, you can now play local 2-player versus, which is a nice little gift, because good luck having 2 people in close proximity of one another that own a Neo Geo Pocket Color this game and aren't complete nerds. I only know one of them. But yeah, like I said, this starts Chun-Li's journey through various crossover projects, since Street Fighter after Third Strike is going to take like a decade-long break, give or take. So we'll be looking at more versus games. They might be SNK related, they might be Marvel related, it might be something else, who knows. Also, fuck these unlock conditions! You can hit a block you've already hit! Are you kidding me?